Beautiful here in Colorado. We get ready to go in a minute, but get a few more people on if they come on, because it's like 5:30 in the morning, and we'll go look over the edge. I pulled over and fell asleep for a few hours. Can't afford the hotels. Well, not for 5 or 6 hours. There's a lot of mines right around here, actually. That right there, the tip of my finger, that is mine tailings. And then also up the mountain here, if I can get it to look at it. Well, there's a spot that's right there, that little weird color at the very where the trees are. That's tailings as well. And there's another spot that's actually right up, like right here. You can see where the tip of my finger is. There's a lot of mine tailings around here. Lots of mines. There's even more that I can see right now. And especially when we turn, we're going to see some discoloration when we turn on the mountain. And those are old mines as well. I'm in northern Colorado. Trying to tighten the stupid little mount there. Hopefully she's about as level as could be. We're just going to look at this beautiful site for a few minutes and get ready to go. Go get some fuel, get a cup of coffee, get on down the road towards, like, I think Dillon or Frisco, where I'll stop for just a minute because some stores actually open. Maybe. Good morning, everybody. Hi, Connie. We're not driving quite yet. I'm just sitting waiting for some people to get on and kind of sitting for just a minute because this is a beautiful sight. And I'll take and show you guys all over the edge here in just a second. I'm glad that I'm not stuck right now. I did have my AC go out yesterday, the pump. Don't know why. I thought that the clutch was kind of being weird for the last, one of the clutches on the AC was being weird for the last few days. And she shut off a couple times yesterday, but then all of a sudden it shut off my AC pump and blew the fuse. So I was like, well, that's not good. You know, of course. And I pulled over and the AC pump was making a horrible scratching noise. Good morning. And I took and there for a couple minutes, I thought that I was going to be smart and like just loosen the belts and take off the AC belt. But the AC is like a big pain to move. So I took and just cut the belt. That belt was also super heated, which probably it wouldn't hurt it, but I'll have to get a new belt when I get a new pump, when I can afford that. I wish that I could get a new AC pump real soon because it's over 100 degrees in Vegas. It's going to be super hot. I mean, I could definitely use some help on it, but I'm not going to die. Yeah, it stinks. It's like, what stinks is I have to evacuate the refrigerant and stuff. I don't have the machine for that. This pump very possibly just went out of warranty too, which stinks too. I'm glad and sad at the same time to be headed home. I really wanted that People's Convoy stuff to be successful and go a lot different than it did, of course, but you know, I learned a lot of things and I gained a lot of knowledge from what happened, lessons that will be applied, you know, and I don't see it as a failure. Yeah, I have plenty of drinks. I have like a big old 24 pack of the Kirkland brand sports drinks, and I have a case of water. That's more mine tailings right there from when they maybe had a mill or something. But I knew I heard water. But yeah, right there, those are old mines, and we're gonna go a little closer because we have to go that way to turn around. Look at all those fences they have to stop like avalanches. Crazy, right? Another little opening right there. It's very possible that a lot of this stuff is old hard rock mines. You know, the convoy was good for me. I met awesome people that I can network with. I met people in person that I had been working with for a while, and we're still working together. I was able to grow emotionally, and I guess maturity as well. I learned how to work with civilians a lot better. I got the best dang thing out of the convoy, and that is my woman. So you know what? The convoy was amazing for me. I couldn't have asked for anything better. I'm not gonna get to meet my woman twice. Yeah, it was, and I'm sad with the things that happened. In fact, I'm more than sad. But that's awesome. We're gonna get to see like little waterfalls and everything on our way back. I'm right by Georgetown. This is very, very pretty up here. You know, I'm glad that this many people are awake. Or, I mean, surprised. And glad, yeah. Can't believe I'm awake. Well, I can. I don't know, I just need to stop talking for a minute, huh? Wish I had the Circle K Easy Pay. Save 10 cents on it. Yeah, the convoy's not. It was. Everybody could have learned something from it and benefited. I haven't really done anything yet. I don't feel. X-Ray did a lot of stuff. Yeah. I wish things would have gone differently there. Yeah, it is beautiful. Hold on, y'all. Gotta fuel up a little bit and, you know, go in and get a cup of coffee. Don't leave me yet, because I'm gonna turn around. You're gonna get to see something better than the Circle K. For sure. Get my fuel added in. Right now it's 4:19 here. I don't know how much it is ahead. I'll hurry up and look. Definitely worth filling up here. Definitely worth filling up here. It's 4:40 just ahead of me, so that says something, huh? Be right back, guys. What are you talking about, Sharon? I was Nevada's co-lead for the People's Convoy, and I'm Nevada's co-lead for the People's Movement. You know, I think about going to help certain people, is why I keep talking about it, Sharon, and I don't even know why I'm thinking about it. You know, I think instead of coffee, I think I'll have one of my energy things. No, I'm not going to meet the movement. Oh, running myself down. Yeah. Freaking, yeah, that sucks a bit. Good morning, Richard. And thank you, Sharon. I'll try and run myself down. I've never been one to brag. I've always been used to making fun of stuff, and I never want to think too highly of myself. I don't want to be a braggart. I don't like that. I watch that kind of stuff in the Army, and I always wonder why is it that people feel the need to have a pissing match to see who can pee farther, you know? And it's kind of like your actions will always manifest themselves, and you don't need to go to those lengths to prove yourself to anybody. Yeah, I do know that Brian did. I wasn't passing by where Brian is, and I'm in touch with Brian. I can talk to him and everything. In fact, Brian has started the People's Movement. That's been going for a little bit now, and we have some things going on, like the George Washington Project. So I already went and visited Santa and everything. Keep an eye out, guys, on the mountains and stuff. There's all sorts of like waterfalls and mines and all sorts of stuff. But I went and I met with Santa. They're going to give it 2 weeks. Doesn't work? That's it for now on that level. Me and him and a lot of other people all know that we need a strong base of support from the states in order for a national movement to be effective. And we also need to put pressure on the politicians where they are all the time, which is at home, at their home offices. We need to go get after the politicians where they work. We need to get after them where their constituents are, so that these politicians hear from their constituents. Their constituents are not in D.C. Their constituents are in their home states. The people that they're supposed to listen to. Which group are we talking about? AFC or 1776? Personally, I didn't really feel that it was worth it to even go visit the AFC camp. I really like Soup Mama, and I always had good dealings with her. Always. I always helped her out. She always kept me fed. Oh, there's some good old mine workings there on the right. Heck yeah. That's some big time workings up there. They got a few closed up mines. Man, they're closing up all the mines. You got water coming out of the rocks and everything. Ooh, yeah. You know, nature amazes me. I'm hoping I can find a bunch of wildflowers to take to my woman. Me and her, we were driving through places saying we were going to stop and pick wildflowers. And then we kept seeing other things, and then all of a sudden the wildflowers just stopped. It was like a line. You know, Susan? Maybe like me. I mean, a lot of those people live out east, and so they're not very far from home. And me, I guess maybe I should have stayed in the west because I'm from Elko, Nevada. Instead, I was nice enough to drive to go help X-Ray on his class and drive on my own dime all the way across from Denver and drive back. It sucks. Sometimes you gotta have faith that things are gonna work out. You know, not everything works out. And I knew that there was bad problems in TPC. I was arguing with Chris quite a lot. And Marcus, he was asking as big of a POS as the rest of them. And the fact he's standing over there trying to be like, I didn't know, don't blame me. His true colors. I've seen them. Something else. I will be safe, Susan. I don't know how everybody's gonna get home. That's something that Brian was helping out with and multiple people were helping out with. I unfortunately am out of money. Heck, I don't even have the money to fix my AC right now. I mean, if you guys want to help me fix my AC, I would love some help. That's going to be something I do have to take into a shop to get done properly. My Venmo is #RevereTheBandit, all one word. Cash App, # Revere the Bandit, all one word. PayPal is robro721@gmail.com. I could use some help, but I don't think I'm gonna. Well, I hope I don't die from having no AC. I'll drink plenty of fluids. Take a shower. It is beautiful country. Beautiful country. And I'm hoping the phone service stays fairly decent so that we can keep streaming this. I mean, I love talking to you guys. I love talking to the Freedom Riders. I love being able to take people places that they won't normally get to see. Sorry that I had to make a little more time last night, and I drove as far as I could before I was tired. And I was really tired when I ended the live stream. I was good, and then all of a sudden I couldn't read the chat because I was driving through the windy mountains and had the cars all over, and it made me tired very quickly. Oh, the convoy was actually falling apart before it ever rolled. Yeah, the original co-organizers. I knew something was wrong, but I developed connection to the people that were there, and so I was there for the family that I made, and to be able to help keep them safe and to learn things. And also I had my woman coming to come visit. Hey, I definitely use prayers. I'm I'm not one that usually asks for money, and I'm not offended if nobody has any. I mean, I'm super short on funds. But we all got to stick together anyways, right? I'm just from Elko, Nevada, so I'm so used to like cooler weather. And my state's huge. I have to go join up with my woman, well, just to see her because I miss her, and because she's the Nevada co-lead, and we have some stuff that we need to get planned up. Sometimes it's just easier to do it in person. Plus, most of our, well, a good bit of our legislative offices are in Las Vegas. I think maybe he's decided to go to California to show that they're a little more for rights across the board, and to try and raise awareness, because we had the pamphlet to hand out, and it gave people a lot of opportunity to go home if they wanted to, if they were smart enough to. Me, I missed that train. So then I went and got my radio peaked and tuned at the AT&T because I'd never been able to catch that guy in office. So hopefully I got a radio here that'll reach a long dang ways. This is definitely hard driving. We got downgrades 2.5 miles ahead. You kind of offset the upgrades with some downgrades. Get better mileage that way. I wouldn't chose to go to Cali either. But I don't like it. That state's beautiful. We have terrible politicians and downright just, I don't know what to say about it. There's a lot of good people there, but man, there is a ton of not good people, that's for sure. This is in Colorado. I'm going through a tunnel right now. Obviously going through a tunnel. And, oh yeah, we always need rain in the West. Holy crap, always. Yeah, Mike didn't want to destroy the convoy. But that convoy is dead and over. Time to take lessons learned and move forward. And apply them in the future. Alright, yeah. Eisenhower Tunnel. Thanks, Connie. Continental Divide. You all know what that is, right? I grew up along the Continental Divide in Idaho. It was pretty cool being able to see water flow both ways. Really cool. Stay off the gas. Together again. I met a ton of great people. I met a ton of people who wanted to do way more. And I know seeing all those people on the overpasses and seeing all the people supporting us, that brought such joy to me. And I know that it wasn't those damn organizers that brought them that joy on their face. I know that it was the hope that somebody was going to do something for their freedom. I know that it was the hope that they would actually be free again. Ain't no politician gonna get your freedom back for you. Ain't no pseudo-politician gonna get your freedom back for you. It's up to us. It is up to us. Ain't no one man gonna do it. Stop looking at one man. Look inside. See your strengths. And see where you can apply your strengths to help out a movement. Think of it like an army. What does an army need to run? Well, what an army needs to run, if it's more than shouting on a computer. Be free. People band together, stop thinking like they'll never be free and that they can never do anything. We can do it. Power is really in us. But a lot of people, comfort's a drug. The government's tried to teach you that you can't do it. And there is a movement, Ray. There is a movement. Gotta be able to take a step back and observe. Yeah, we know, Jason. Don't let your mind be defeated. Even if I lost faith in the convoy, I've not lost faith in freedom. Or I've lost all faith in that thing. Yep, only we can do it by sticking together. Yeah, that convoy did let a little bit of division tear them apart. Take the lessons learned and apply them in the future. Yep. People lost faith when they didn't do what they said they were going to do the first time. Totally agree. I mean, I lost faith in the organizers, but I never lost faith in people's determination and their beliefs. Honestly, I think some of these organizers thought they were going to cut and run. We had a whole group of state leads. Lisa the mayor was one of them. So I've been in touch with Lisa since before this stuff ever started. We have other things going. Yeah, people are they're gonna lament the fact that the convoy ended. It's stuff that I know. Talk about something different. Talk about the future. We don't need to rehash the past anymore. I know that maybe that sounds rude, but I'm kind of tired of talking about it and repeating myself and all that and beating a dead horse. I stopped for a second because I have water on my roof rack, and I heard it fall, one of them. Those people are in their states. You go to their states, and that's where you start the stuff. Yes, I know you learn from the past. I've actually been talking about this for days, and it's on a lot of my past videos, and I've told what the plan is, what we need to do. There's thought about it a lot, and there's already been things being worked on. I mean, people are going to be distrustful for a little bit, and that sucks. But also, a lot of people didn't know about the convoy, so maybe that'll work to our advantage. Ray, get the hell off my page then. There is a movement. You're just too damn blind to see it. I haven't had my morning coffee, so I can't deal with some dumb stuff yet. Crap. Ray, can you think of anything better? If all you can see is no movement, you got anything in that brain of yours? Crap. Yeah, I read history, right? And I'm 33. How old are you? Hopefully you're not one of those that sat there and voted for the two-party system and obeyed the authorities so that our freedom got taken. Gosh, I don't want to talk about the convoy crap. I know people have been talking about it. I know what's been done, and I know what previous generations before me did. They surely didn't stand for freedom. They surely thought that voting in whatever of their two parties was going to help. Two-party system was the death of freedom. The Federal Reserve was the death of freedom. The love of money is the death of freedom. X-rays only like maybe it's like 30 minutes from here or so. When I get to Copper Mountain, that's where he will be, or he'll be like 30 minutes from there. Man, are they draining Dillon Reservoir? It looks like it. There's a man. I came vacationing up here, and I remember this being full. Sorry, I should have grabbed the phone instead of sitting here. Yep, we need that money to live. For now. Until inflation eats up all of the value of it. We need food and water and skills to live. No wonder they took away skills, right? No wonder they made it so that water only comes from the city, and that water is purified and stuff, so that when the water stops coming out of the tap, most people can't just go and get it from a stream or something. They'll end up getting sick. Yeah, near Turquoise Lake is where he is. You know, people have been looking at a forest when it comes to freedom and everything. They've been looking at a forest and that's holding them back from the freedom. And most people can't think of a way to get through that forest. But there's a few people who can see the way. Their job is to chop down trees so that the others behind them can see that same path and follow. And continue to chop down the trees more and clear it even more and widen that path. Some of us just have to have the courage to actually start and stand up. Courage is contagious. I'm the one that started saying that, and they caught on to it a little bit, the stupid organizers. I wish they would have never. Yep, well water's good. And hopefully you got it to where your well water can be pumped without being on the grid and all that. So I'm like, I was irritated with what happened, irritated with things that could be done. I hope so. I figure that if we have a real collapse and people start freaking out like I know they will, yeah, it is buffering. I'm heading through some crazy mountains. Hopefully it's not buffering for a second. Alright, I'm getting caffeine in me so I can wake up and not get grumpy over stupid little stuff. Sorry, y'all. Sorry about the buffering that happens in a beautiful country like this, unfortunately. Gosh, that's so cool. Yeah, Turquoise Lake isn't going to be very far from me, especially when I get to Copper Hills. Copper Hills is where you would turn off to go to Turquoise. Oh man. Just water running down the rocks. Heck yeah, you'd have a great time, Debbie. Copper Mountain right up here. I would turn south if I was going to go to Turquoise Lake. Really? It's beautiful, isn't it? Right now it's 38 degrees up here. See? There's the sign for Leadville. Yeah, that mountain in front of us is awesome. I would get off there to go, if I was going to go rescue somebody. That's Copper Mountain? Heck yeah. Vale is 19 miles away. Should I go? I have a clevis on my car that's hooked to the tow hook on it. I could give him a gentle pull and get him out. It would be no problem. The way that he treats things, I don't even know if that cooler is worth getting anymore, but it is a bear cooler, and it was like $80. I need to replace that cooler. That's my kid's fishing cooler. That's the one for when my daughter tips it over, it doesn't just open up and spill everything out. I really want that cooler back, or I want another one. I feel bad for my kids that jackass took it. Go up there and just start telling him what to do. I actually have real shovels on my vehicle too. It wasn't the convoy that did it, Jason. It wasn't the convoy that did it. And I wouldn't really call it a friendship either. I make acquaintances first. And I was with X-Ray because I saw the way that he treated people. And I would put out fires and make people feel better. I watched him degrade women. I watched him teach terrible things to kids. Yeah, you are the one that bought Bertha, huh? Yeah, I saw that. I didn't know you were alone though, Jason. I'm so sorry. Highway. We drove by. You know what? I might not be thanked by him. Might not be thanked by him, but if he can live stream up there, I can, right? Oh, okay, Jason. Yeah, I hope the convoy didn't ruin any real friendships. Luckily, I didn't have a friendship with him, and yeah, that truck was super rigged. I hope that you sell it for just a little bit. Did you get it all running again? I feel bad that you bought that thing, Jason. Crap. Holy crap. I'm sorry that I didn't stop and help you. I would have thought that he would have helped you. I do apologize, Jason. I wish that you weren't dealing with that, any part of that fiasco. But honestly, I think once I get up here a little bit, there's another road that I could turn south on. Yeah, that's exactly what he does, Debbie. Exactly what he does. Yeah, I know I wouldn't be sharing. I know. Yelling at him about caffeine and stuff. That's in one of his lives. Good morning, Laura. I am getting closer to home, but I am having a mental debate with myself on whether I should go give X-Ray a tug and pull him out. Guy's never done a good thing for me. Ever. maybe the only good thing he tries to talk about that he did for me was he shouted out my YouTube channel on his. Oh, the only issue I'm having right now. Yeah, that's true. He tried to and he it's a one-way street. Aggie, real men don't. And you know what? Just letting it go doesn't let other people know. And when you let other people go through that stuff, that's a dishonesty. In a way, if you're not telling the truth about things and you're letting other people go through that same thing, you're kind of implicit in it. You're letting those people suffer for what? Hey, those cool springs right off the side of the road. I mean, it sucks. Dang, that sucks, Debbie. The only reason I'm talking about his dumbass is because I am considering going up and getting my cooler. I could buy another cooler. Well, eventually I could buy another cooler. X-ray isn't far away from me, actually. I passed the Leadville exit just a little bit ago. You know, I'd help him out because I don't know. I can't think of the reason why I would. But I'm being told to, not just by you guys. I can feel it. My name is not Bandit. Bandit is somebody else. I'm Revere the Bandit. Call me Revere. My handle is Paul Revere. Yeah, I seen where his truck was. And you know, my Subaru Forester will get that stupid thing out. No problem. I ain't hooking up to the freaking hitch. That's stupid. I am somebody who is vehicle recovery trained. The Army trained me to recover Army vehicles when they're damaged, when they're in very bad spots. I went through the Hotel 8 class. I wouldn't doubt it to be a hoax for more money. Yeah, I'd take care of me by getting my cooler back. Some really nice waterfalls and stuff. His visionaries, huh? Are they donating money to him for it? To try and get him a tow truck? Let the visionaries know that I'm pretty dang close. Let me get a new cooler. Gloria Stump she was gonna help me get a new cooler, but she sent too much money on accident, and so I refunded all of her money. I seen you on his chat, Max Private. X-Ray had beef with me. And so he started a bunch of crap, Raggy. Yeah, I'm Paul Revere. And X-Ray, he proved himself to be a hypocrite and a liar. And the way that he treated me, the way he acted towards me, and what he did was nothing less than what a small person would do. As soon as my car broke down, he showed his colors. I took, and in my ready to break down car, I drove his ass to get that white truck. You know what, Raggy? Just know that everything that X-Ray said is a lie. That's all you need to know. This wouldn't be the spot where I would get off to go down, I don't think. I gotta pull off here in a minute, and I can see how far away it is. Yeah, he left me behind. Then he went and talked trash on me, and I mean, y'all heard it. I mean, it still makes me mad, but been in the Army for a few years now. A lot of things have changed since they went woke. I don't know how much I could actually help you, but shoot her an email at robro721@gmail.com. Sorry, I looked off to the side of the mountain and was like, oh, that's cool. I started to get distracted. Shut up, Sean. You don't need to say crap like that. Yeah, no kidding. I saw him just resigned waiting for help. It's like, I've tried all kinds of crap. I have too much pride to ask very much, and it hurts. I don't like asking it. I don't like it. I hate being wrong, and I hate not knowing things. That bothers me, and that's a weakness. And Sean, I am in a very, very good relationship with Robin Brodsky. She's one of the admins on here. I am a taken man. I have. Anything. I put in my description things. I put Rob Rowe, R-O-B-R-O. What's that, Linda? I don't know who that is, Linda. Brian. Oh, is that the old guy, Bryant? Sorry that the mountains are messing up the feed. The email is in the description too. You can get a hold of Robin. And Robin always gets a hold of me. Even if you send me messages, sometimes I don't have time to look at them, or I don't have good enough service to look at them, and then I get busy and I forget. And Robin helps remind me to make sure that things get done. I need to get breakfast soon. Now I'm a little bit out of the mountains. Eagleville. I don't have a description on this video. I have not figured out how to change the description before I start live streaming. Well, Charlene, I haven't punched in the navigation yet, but when I pulled over last night, near, oh man, I'm not even smart enough. I'm near Avon right now. And so I should be probably about 9.5 hours from Las Vegas. I have an amazing lady. I couldn't ask for any better, honestly. She helps me with everything, and I hope that I help her. I don't feel like I help her near as much as she helps me. Guess who got the short end of the stick? It wasn't me. Oh yeah, and I'm shorter than her, so she definitely got the short end of the stick. What? I mean, I could definitely use funding. Definitely. I'm not going to deny that. And I want to continue doing what I do. Right now, Karen, I'm in Avon, so somebody hurry up and Google Avon to Turquoise Lake. Well, depends on who you're accusing of bumming around the country doing nothing, Sean. You already tried to say that Debbie was going for a hookup. That didn't make me too happy at all. In my chat, you respect the ladies. In my chat, it's only disrespectful people that get disrespected. You know what I mean? Orio's a good dude. Orio's ever only reported fairly that I've seen. And I've not seen him do anybody wrong, actually. I've only ever seen him report. Yeah, I can also block people. It ain't very hard. My channel, my rules. If you can't understand that, get the fuck out. I'll get rid of Dem Lady and Sean Cromwell. I don't feel like hearing their drivel this morning. If they want to throw a fit over they can't talk their stupid talk, well then they can go do it somewhere else. That's just the way I feel this morning. Yeah, hit that like button, subscribe, and share and all of that. I think I'm going to pull off for just a second and run maps. Got to see a couple things. Yeah, I'm maybe about halfway through. Peace sign. Oh, I'm at Edwards. I'm just pulling off for a second. It's kind of hard to operate the live stream and all that. So I'll just pull off right on the other side of this one. Right here. Hey, look, rest area. Is he 58 minutes away? Should be coffee time. I figured them lady is a troublemaker. She looked like it. I only put them on timeout. So if I have a mod in, let's go block some people. Bye, Gary. Yeah, I love first responder. And you know what? I have an invitation from first responder that when he gets home, we're going to go fishing. Oh, that's not what I want to do. Go into maps real quick. Come on, maps. This stupid thing. I'm gonna have to move the phone. One way. It keeps going. So I'm sorry, y'all. Yeah, he's... Right now, people, X-ray's 44 miles from me, an hour and 2 minutes. Yeah, Joe's a good guy. I like him. What do you guys think? You guys think I should go try and rescue his dumbass? I don't even know if he's really stuck anymore. Yeah, he probably isn't even there anymore. I would really like to get my cooler. I want a new cooler. I want a new cooler for my friends. I just had one of the Lifetime rubber strap bear ones. It would be pretty funny if he stayed up on that trail. Some days it sucks having the mentality that I do. I'm about to call him. Well, I just called him, no answer. And I'm about to send him a text message. There. I just called him, and I'm pretty sure that he ignored it because it only rang 3 times and then it went to voicemail. And then I also texted him and I said, are you still stuck? I want my cooler that you took, and I'm only 44 miles from you. I would love to be viewer funded. I mean, yeah, he probably doesn't want to look me in the eye. He probably doesn't want to acknowledge me. He lied and everything, and he knows it. Oh, I don't have excuses about going back at all. I know that we need to get a stronger state movement to make the national movement better. The reason that I left is to make things more effective, to bring bigger numbers. I talked about it with Santa. I know that the state groups had gotten tanked by Chris Young before. The states that we had support in were because they had state groups. So, I know that we have to have that good, strong base of state groups to support. Well, I stopped. Yeah, I don't think it was engaging either, Arthur. I had one of those first gens, or second gens, I mean. I had a 97 12 valve. Well, then, if you still have Chris and Scott as admins, Linda, you need to go look for the People's Movement and then your state name. You'll have Carolyn Smith in there as admin because, well, she made the pages, and that's why she's an admin in there. But Carolyn does not bother you at all. Your state is your state to run as you see fit. And that's part of why I'm headed back too, is I got to run the state. Yeah, and if I had originally come here planning to pay for all of my own stuff. All of it. I had $13,000 when I started this out. The reason why there's so much stuff in the back is because I have like freeze-dried food, I had stoves, I had the whole 9 yards to be able to park and stay for at least a month, if not more. I wasn't thinking about donations. When I left, I had planned on my fuel, the mileage that it was, plus 25% on the miles, just cause, and then plus 30% on the fuel, which, man, the way that the fuel prices went up, it helped a lot. But then I also seen other people, and I seen how it was, and I helped a lot of people out. You can ask 007. I helped him out too. I helped him out a few times. The last time I helped him out, I can't remember. I think I gave him a couple $100. But I was always filling up tanks, like if he didn't bring the stuff or whatever. You know, I had to help people. If I was going out to eat and I told people and they wanted to go out and eat too, oh my gosh, there's fish in that little pond. Ah! Oh, fish.